Greetings, my name is Gennady. I'm the founder of Skychain Startup. In this video, I would like to talk about how Skychain will help to develop accurate medical neural networks. To date, the market of medical neural networks has a number of problems. Three main ones are: the first problem is that developers do not have access to the data sets needed for training of high-quality medical neural networks. At the same time, the organizations like state structures or hospitals, which have the necessary data sets, do not provide access to their data, as many resources are invested in their creation. The third problem is that the currently existing medical neural networks were trained using small data sets, usually provided by a single medical institution. At the same time, the largest available data sets were created using the data collected just in a single country. All these problems restrain the development of neural networks, as well as their quality and accuracy. Even more, they restrain the creation of new neural networks. That is why there are so few of them, and most of them are inaccessible to consumers at the moment. Skychain's closed-loop system solves all these problems in the following way. First of all, the organizations which have medical data will provide the datasets as a service needed for neural networks training. The fact is that organizations will not provide their data to third parties. They just provide the training service, nothing more. The developers will be able to train neural networks using a large number of datasets from different suppliers. And when consumers use Skychain, their fee is shared between both the developer of the neural network and the data provider on the basis of a smart contract. Therefore, the data provider will not have to share his data in a common way. No one will have direct access to datasets, as they will only be used for training of neural networks. The developer will also not lose his neural network, as access to its functions won't be provided to anyone except the consumers. The neural network remains in his ownership, but at the same time, it cannot be used outside Skychain. This is necessary, as the rule ensures that the neural network will not be used without paying the royalty for the data provider. For the data providers, it's important that they receive 100% royalty for usage of neural networks, which were previously trained using provided datasets. This so-called ecosystem will allow to set up effective communication between data providers and developers of neural networks in order for them to interact without the necessity of concluding any contracts. The developer of the neural network will be able to see examples of data provided by different suppliers in order to customize and develop his neural network and do some reformatting of data in order to solve specific tasks. After that, the developer of the neural network uploads it into the Skychain's closed loop, and the learning process begins using the chosen datasets. After this, the neural network is kept in Skychain, and it means that the developer won't be able to take it back in a common way. So every time a person uses the neural network, the service fee is shared between the developer and the data provider, and their intellectual property will remain untouched, and no one will be able to receive income or take advantage of using their intellectual resource. This will create an ecosystem which will make the development of medical datasets a profitable business. At the moment, many organizations which have medical datasets or create them simply don't know what to do with them. Their only idea is to hire programmers in order to develop neural networks, which in fact don't turn out to be deep and accurate due to a lack of data needed for proper training. So first, dataset development will become more profitable. So Skychain will be filled with offers from various data providers. This ecosystem will also create the basis for mutually beneficial cooperation between high-level artificial intelligence professionals and medical data providers. Skychain is a blockchain-based infrastructure which unites all participants and creates the most competitive product in the field of artificial intelligence in medicine. Because neural network developers will have access to large amounts of data for neural networks training, what results in increased accuracy and allows to quickly fill the Skychain's registry with a large number of high-quality medical neural networks. This will greatly increase Skychain's value for consumers, doctors, because they will be able to see a larger number of neural networks in comparison to offers from independent suppliers. And more than that, these neural networks will be much more accurate. Since the training of neural networks will take place inside a closed loop, 99% of the data will be used for training, and 1% will be left in order to automatically check the quality of the training of the neural network. When the teaching process is over, each neural network will receive a rating, which describes the accuracy of each neural network. Using this information, consumers can quickly choose the most accurate, high-quality neural networks that better fits their needs. So the closed contour of Skychain is being developed precisely in order to create an ecosystem which unites data providers and neural network developers so that they can create a large number of the most accurate medical neural networks in the field.